Hello. Do we need the skeleton? Apparently we do. I got in trouble during my first stream of the day because it wasn't spooky enough in here, so. I love this Halloween screen. Very spooky. Thank you. It is spooky, isn't it? Thank you. Look at all this. I don't need the bounty. I'm fine. It's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
What were you giggling about?
So I added some things that people can do on my stream for I channel point ones, and then there's some bit ones. And there's so many of the bit ones that I don't recall. Like I don't know all of them. And so sometimes they throw me off. And somebody just did one. And like right as you were getting on the call.
You're always so good with that stuff. With like coming up with funny things for people to do with bits and stuff.
Am I?
I think so.
I try. I get ideas from other people most of the time. My polymorphs are about one of my original things, but like this idea I got from other streamers. But like, I don't know. I've seen some cool stuff that I still haven't figured out how to do.
I appreciate that, though. It means a lot.
It's cool. I need to be more creative with that sort of stuff.
We may or may not have stolen your baby comment earlier. And it's now a sound command. Because we can't help ourselves. Do you remember it?
I don't.
You were like talking about how the game was giving you, like asking you if you wanted extra help because it had been a while.
Oh, yes. I literally had that pop up again when I logged in today.
So now when you do baby in my chat, you say, you're basically a baby now. Should we do like treat you like a baby?
That's so good. What do you use to like snag those audio files? Do you just take the audio from clips?
Yeah, actually I have a few people who do it and I don't know what all they use, but yeah, if it's me doing it, I download it from my dashboard and then I can't remember, I haven't made one in a while because people have been doing it for me for a while.
Right.
But I used to just go and like Google convert MP4 to MP3 or whatever.
Right, yeah.
And just use like whatever free
use one of those
online
weird
converters.
websites, yeah, that's like convert anything.
Yeah. So far, nothing bad's happened.
Dude, I used to use those all the time when I was making YouTube videos. I'm sure you did too.
Yes, yeah. Trying to make little things.
Yeah.
It seems like at one point I had one that I always used, but now when I Google it, all kinds of different stuff comes up. I'm like, I don't even know.
I don't know.
There's all kinds of different converters like all over the place now.
Right.
Fighting for the best algorithm spot.
I'm trying to figure out. I can't seem to get my I'll need to do this sometime when we're not doing this together, but I can't seem to get my my little moving PNGs or like the thing that moved when you talked. I can't seem to get those to work for some reason, and I don't know what has gone wrong in the last few months.
Weird.
I know.
Well, that's weird because like yours worked and we didn't even expect it to work.
I know. Yeah.
So what's
very
different?
Strange. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna try scooching this up. Is it behind?
Feel free feel free to mess with it if you want. Like, I get it. There's all kinds of shit I was supposed to do on my computer that I didn't have time for. Like, I'm sure you go through the same thing. You're like, I want to fix this thing. And then you're like, oh, it's time to stream.
I'm also in this place, this kind of like leave it in the dust place where Sam bought me a new PC and I haven't swapped.
Ooh.
I know, I'm very excited and I haven't swapped over to it yet. But part of me, anytime there's an issue, is like, well, I'm not going to be using this PC anymore in a couple of days anyway. So I keep just not fixing anything because I'm like, what's the point, you know?
Look,
so
my PC blue screened yesterday and I still haven't fixed it. So I think we're in good company.
Yeah.
I wanted to spend time this morning to do it, but with the kids home and Friday's my headache day, you know, because
of course
the universe loves me.
Yeah. There has to be one per week at least. Yeah.
So like, I can totally relate. Tech fixing stream.
Yeah. New PC means replacing all of your system sounds with fart, right? Yes, it does. Well, I think what's going to be better for my own peace of mind and confusion is to just, with my mouth, try to replicate all of the system sounds and then replace them with my mouth made system sound.
There you go. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I figured I didn't realize that you could do that until I made the I've unplugged something sound, just me saying fart. And then I was like, wait a minute, this could solve so many issues because whenever there's a system sound that happens, I feel like I have to be like, that was my computer. That wasn't your computer, it was mine. Don't worry about it. It was my computer. And I was like, I wouldn't have to do that anymore because obviously on your computer, it's not going to be like, beep, bop, beep, boop, you know, like.
Yeah.
So
I just have mine off.
Yeah, that makes sense also. That makes more sense even. But I've now committed to this goof.
Sounds can be useful. You know, they can be useful sometimes. So, and that goof is awesome. Like, that's perfect. You know, if something's happened and it's totally on brand.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Being a goof.
Yeah, little goofy noises whenever anything happens on my computer. It'll work. I'm positive.
Yep.
Okay, what were we doing? We need to talk to this man's. What was happening? Right. Varshan is like, I'm gonna start up trade with the Garleans because currently it's really difficult for them to work with you guys because they're kind of at your mercy and nobody likes that feeling. And if we give them some independence and help them see like a future where they can grow as individuals, it'll help everybody. So we're trying to like facilitate that, I think.
Yeah. Good memory. Oh my god, I forgot all about what was happening.
It's only because I saw Varshan here and I was like, why is this man here? Oh, right. I remember this now.
Oh, did you accept the squad?
I did.
Okay, let me. Oh, did I start it already?
Was it 6.4? Are we on 6.4? I was going to put that in my title and I wasn't sure if that was right.
Oh, I don't know. Nobody's corrected me yet.
Fantastic. I'm just going to write.
We still working?
I'm going to write patch catch up. Yes, you're on 6.4. Fantastic.
I put 6.4, I think.
Question mark.
Because people aren't surprised that I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I guess I did start the squad stream. So if you guys want to see both perspectives, you can with the squad stream button or exclamation point squad.
Wait, so, is this the one of or two of the leader dudes left? Is that what the problem is right now? And so we're trying to like find them? Question mark. Oh no. Find Medius. Defeat enemies that threaten him. Okay.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm not even drinking anything carbonated. I'm very gassy. Oh, this too. I went to get on your mouth and all I saw was invite party. I'm like, oh, there you go.
Come into my car, Baberino.
This side? No. This side? I don't know why I insist on flying us out of here every time.
It's funny that we can.
It's such a pain in the ass, yeah.
It's funny that we can. It's so nice to be back.
I know! It is nice.
I'm so glad.
Oh no, I fucked up. Oh no. No.
Whoa. I thought there was an invisible wall there for a second, but
So
then
did
I let us
I.
through.
Oh? A man? Is there a man down here? There is. I found a man. Zed.
Now I'm just hearing that song that I also have that can play. What's the command for that, you guys? You singing a man.
I don't know.
Yep. It's you were playing some game where you were singing everything.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, what's the name of that game? The one where I had to sing to make like the character jump and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some good content from that too. Thank you.
You are so welcome.
Some funny songs in there. But it's Raining Men. Butt spot. No, not It's Raining Men. It was a song that Dodger sang during a stream.
I have such a cute parasol pose.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, should we save this man?
Yeah, sure.
I like pretending that canonically we're just standing in the rain watching this man get menaced. Like, oh, that sucks for you. Okay. Put it away.
Got myself in the middle of something. Okay, nice. Oh, pet.
Oh.
Squish.
Wow. Okay. Hello. I'm alive.
The Umbrella Academy.
Why are we all coming from
Praise
different
the sisters who are
directions?
safe.
The element of surprise.
Don't think I'm indebted to you. I never asked for your help.
Damn.
You love Garlemald dearly, Lord Metius. That much is plain. But you're not alone in that. We all mourn what has become of our homeland. Bristle at having to rely upon outsiders simply to survive the cold. Even now, I struggle with fear and uncertainty. Day after day, I ask myself, what is right? Where do we go from here? I've yet to find the answers. But I won't stop looking nonetheless, and I won't avert my gaze from our grim reality.
Is there hope for us?
Aye, so long as we live. Garlemald lies in ruins, but the bonds between us will never be broken. We are the chain that connects generations past and future. You and I, it's links. Help us, Lord Metius, for all we have been and for what we may yet become. Please.
Oh, Arthur beam.
to be lectured by the younger. It ill becomes a man of my station. I will rejoin the talks at Tertium. Might I trouble you to escort me? Erwipard, I apologize for my discourtesy. I owe you my life, and I thank you.
Euless, wait. I'd like a word. With you as well. I'm to stay close, after all.
She didn't invite all of you to
Worry
listen
not,
in.
we shall see the magistrate safely back to Tertium.
What is it?
You bound that man with trust, didn't you? That's why he did not require coercion to return.
Shall we walk, perhaps? Chilly, standing around here.
Homie didn't answer her question.
So that's how Zero came to join you.
Oh, you're telling him the
Still,
whole
I'm
shebang.
not sure I'm qualified to explain something like trust. I wouldn't describe myself as a sociable person. Before all this, any free time I had, I spent looking after my brother and sister. As for the magistrate, I only told him what's been on my mind of late. But I wouldn't have done so, I think, if it weren't for the twins' influence. Trust is infectious, in a manner of speaking. When someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them, in others, in yourself. Perhaps it's because the magistrate felt that earnestness that he gave us a chance. As I did, after I was caught trying to steal provisions from the enemy. Trust comes easy in such company.
Little wonder my world is devoid of it. No one trusts in you, and so you trust in no one. And round the wheel turns. During the Contra Memoria, we had already come to judge one another based on strength and usefulness. You either used or were used. Those who rejected this rule didn't survive. My mother wanted to save the world, to fulfill the hopes of Memoria's good and true. After she died, I carried on her mission alone.
Alone? Didn't you have anyone to help you?
Almost. 2 men tried just the once. A swordsman and a mage, whom I met when passing through a village. They had saved the people there from corrupted Memoriates. When they learned our enemies were the same, they seemed heartened. They claimed to be soldiers of a kingdom called Baron, and were traveling the realm in search for means to end the Contra Memoria. They invited me to join them. I refused. How could I not, having learned the lessons of my world? Those who would work with others always have their own motives. I would not place myself at their mercy. I would not be forced to submit. I expected some manner of outburst, some show of frustration at having failed to deceive me. But they simply watched me walk away. I didn't know what to make of it then, but now... Perhaps they shared a bond of trust. Perhaps they were the last ones left who dared. Perhaps they hoped I was like them, too. Perhaps it was just an offer, and nothing more. I continued fighting alone. But ultimately, I was undone. Overwhelmed by enemies that had banded together. I was cold, in pain, wishing desperately that someone would save me. And as I lay there in solitude, I felt it happen. The breaking of our world. Darkness washed over me, and I was swept into the rift. When I finally managed to return, it was to a world forever transformed. My home, now filled with abominations. I had a chance to learn about trust, and forsook it. I never had the power
Sorry,
to
Zero.
save my home single-handed. I should have accepted their invitation. Had I joined them as I've joined you, I might not have had to face the end of the world alone. But it's all history now. No amount of reflection or regret will change our present reality.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. So long as you're alive, there will always be hope, no matter how bad things get. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today. Think about it. It's plain that you've forged bonds with those around you. If you didn't feel that in some sense, would you have risked your life as you did for a meager ration of boots? I trust you too, for what it's worth.
Here it is again. The fire that burned in my breast when you came to my rescue. The urge to weep, though there is no sorrow. If this is trust, then what must I do? How do I answer it?
I love Zero.
Maybe with a handshake?
Give me your hand. It's not something you do constantly, mind. A friend is a friend regardless.
A friend. So that's what it means. Someone you trust.
Ah!
Zero is in fact wife material.
Well.
Oh, that was such a good scene. No, just take the money, bitch. You have so much food. Babies! Babies have arrived!
Oh, Bear, thank you for the raid, bud. Hope you had a good stream.
We're doing some 6.4 Final Fantasy stuff, so buckle up. Reporting for duty. Oh, they're all head tilting. Who among us does not head tilt? Okay, hold on. I'm trying a thing. Oh! But she doesn't talk. How can she slap? Why she no talk? But it's working for Tiri. Why she no speak? That's what I'm saying, dude. They walk. I know why. It's because I'm muted in Discord. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out.
I forgot that it's Discord based, this one. That was my bad.
'Tis by virtue of this partnership that we may access the Tower of Babel. That's my Urianger impression. You're welcome. Tippy hat, Milady, Mavoid scent. They're like, oh, she learned a new word. She's learning. Oh yeah, don't worry. I make people listen to my milkshakes thing all the time. Too often, to be honest. I'm avoid scent. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, because VitoTube was being kind of a butt, so I'm not using it, but that means that I'm using Fujitech, which means that it needs to hear me in Discord, or it thinks I don't exist. I did get a birthday message from Xenos. That's so true. What an incredible birthday gift for my mods. La 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 la. Wah, wah. I'm gonna wait for Tiri. I finished off that quest, so just
Let me know when the next thing for you is to talk to Urianger.
Okay.
crossfade effect. No, thank you. Bounce effect. No, thank you. There, that might be better. Next time we talk, we shall see. Ba 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 ba. Goodness. Oh yeah. I need my parasol out. Where's my fashion accessory? Use it. Yeah. Do your cute toe tappy thing. There we go. Cute. Adorable. You good? I've never been good in my life. I am still rocking the hanties, yeah. It felt weird getting rid of them, you know? You know what? While we're just sitting here, hold on. Let's see if I can get VitoTube to cooperate with me. It wouldn't open. It keeps like force quitting. Okay, force quit once. Come on, VitoTube. Come on, VitoTube. Come on. Where is VitoTube on here? Oh no, I can't even find it. Wait, did I put it in? No. Oh, we got it open. Okay. Hold on. Oops. No. Gam. Oh! Oh my god. Have we got the boy working? Okay. Baba. Baba baba. Yes. Good. Oh my gosh.
All right, finally ready to talk to Yuri.
Fantastic. Let's do it.
Hey, real quick, important question.
Oh, yes. What's your important question?
Are you wearing your new gear and you mogged it? You changed it?
Oh, that is such a good question. I think I just took it off just to
Okay.
Hold on. That's a great question. Wait a minute. Yeah, I literally just took it off of myself. Okay, here we go.
I noticed because we didn't match, and if you wanted to glamour it, I was gonna glamour it too. But then I figured maybe there was a better reason to ask, like
Right.
you were not wearing armor.
Yeah, I was not wearing armor. How did you know? Okay, let's talk to Urianger.
I knew because I like matching. That's literally why it came up.
Why am I not matching my Final Fantasy XIV husband? It makes no sense.
To review matters as they stand. Having procured sufficient stores of ether, we may now channel the requisite energy unto the moon via the Tower of Babel. Our work on the star is complete. However, we have yet to receive word from Ishtola as to the state of the lunar preparations.
A ritual to open the gate, and measures to forestall a void-sent invasion. Neither task is simple nor quickly completed. She would doubtless benefit from our assistance.
The very thing I was about to propose. Let us join her above and lend what aid we may.
I thought we were going to split the party. That's fine. Ka-chow.
Ere we set forth, however, Ishtola did bid me relay a message to thee. As thou art well aware, a key objective of our mission is the extraction of thy sister Ashdaya from the Void.
Word.
Held captive for millennia and divested of an eye, she is like to be severely weakened.
Word.
To make good her escape, she shall require aid.
Word.
Aid that is best provided by a fellow great worm.
Word.
You would have me go in my true form. Very well. Like our sire, we great worms are capable of traversing the great expanse. The journey will take some time, but I shall take myself to the moon.
To the moon! I'm sorry.
To begin with, I shall return this vessel to Radzadhan, that I may have both my eyes. And until such time as we find Ashdaya, I would entrust her eye to your keeping.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'll put it in my big fluffy coat. Oh my god, where were you storing that?
Will you do this for me?
Yeah, dude. I don't know where I'm gonna put it because I'm allergic to clothing and I don't know how long I'm gonna wear this, but that's okay. Oh, in my butt, like everything else.
We shall contact you via Link Pearl once all is in place on the moon. You need but follow Ishtola's instructions.
Understood. We'll be ready.
Euless, do you want to come?
Take care, Zero.
Oh, just kidding.
It will be the briefest of homecomings. I'll be back before you know it.
Oh my gosh, Euless. Are you guys friends?
In mare elementorum, then. Go well.
Yeah, dude. Tell her how you feel. I know you just learned about the concept of friends, but have you thought about Tuck's hair lovers? She needs more emotion. Yeah, we're working on it. She's learning about person brains and stuff. Ah! I'm almost out of coffee already.
Dude, I'm fighting back tears.
Oh,
Every time Zero talks, I'm just like,
I know, dude. When
she knows what friends are.
I know. I did the same thing. When she was like, "You are good friends," I was like, "Stop!"
Oh my god. I was really close to like actual crying at that point.
Oh, and the twins looking at her like, "When the fuck did this bitch learn the word friends?" That's pretty
I
tight.
know, yeah. Exactly. That got me too. I was like,
cute.
"Oh, can we travel over the gap from Yedlamad? Or should we go to Balaka's stand?"
When I click on it, there's a sinus lacrimero or whatever. It's
I
like right
clicked on
next
the
to it.
wrong quest and it didn't even click in my mind when I looked at the area. This is how
That's okay.
ridiculous I am.
No, that's okay. I was like, oh no. Why
What
are
is
we being
moon?
shown different things?
Because I'm a derp.
You're not. Don't talk about my friend that way.
Oh, that's my line. Dude, it's like 2 yards away, but you want to get in?
Yeah, where are you?
I'm on top of you.
Oh my god, I couldn't even see you.
I do that too. Like constantly.
There
They'll just
we
be
go.
like waiting
I'm
for
in.
me right next to me and I'm like, where did my love go? It's right here.
I'm like, babe, get in the car. I'm begging you.
I took the liberty of informing Ishtola of our arrival.
We get so much voice
She
acting
and
this
her
patch. This is
entourage
so
should be
great.
Here
I
momentarily.
know. The announcement about the the trade agreement though. I wish that was voice acted because that was a big moment.
Yeah.
But we have been getting quite a bit though.
Yeah, more than I expected.
Forgive
I'm
me.
very happy.
I'd hoped to have everything in order sooner. My thanks for the extra hands.
Alphino and Alice stand ready at the Tower of Babel. Vritra is also en route.
Excellent. You've done well, all of you. For my part, I've managed to prepare the ritual with help from the Watcher. All that remains is to channel the ether from below. This should, I pray, open a gate leading to the moon of the 13th.
May I just say how excited we are to be a part of this grand undertaking. The development of the artificial Atomos was one thing, but this is an opportunity like no other. Ishtola even managed to get a loan of elegant treatises on void sense summoning from the prized collection of the Sons of Saint Koinak. The Empire's application of etherochemistry in regulating void gates provided us with many a useful insight for our work, let me tell you.
I asked a favor of Grahatir when we were comparing notes on cross-rift travel. Given his credentials, I was confident he wouldn't be denied.
That Graha. Why is Graha not
The knowledge
here?
of our
I know,
forebears has
dude.
brought us far,
I
as
say that
has
about
our
every
own.
quest, though.
And with our knowledge and resources, we shall construct a voidsent containment seal on a heretofore unseen scale.
Containment seal? Then thou wouldst make use of...
Aye, a tried and tested means of holding dark entities at bay is readily available here. 'Twould be remiss of us not to employ it. We shall reforge the brands that Xenos and Fandaniel destroyed. That which held even Zodiac shall more than suffice for voidsent of any persuasion.
Smart.
The Watcher is already hard at work, tending to the most critical parts of the brand's restoration. There are, however, a number of concerning factors that remain. With your help, I'm sure we can resolve them.
Time is of the essence, so I suggest we continue this discussion as we make our way to the brands.
Rusoguru, thank you for the gifted sub. Oh, hot damn. Let me speak with Yustola where? Ah.
Let us away.
Yes. Which direction are we going? This way. Over here, I assume. Yarp. Now, chat, you might think that that car music doesn't match the tone here, but I would disagree. Okay. Can't believe Yustola is like, you don't know how to do this. You should do something else. Like, it's the truth, but
Let me know when you're ready. I'll port us.
East. I'm ready.
Ciao. Nothing like country music on the moon. That's what I'm saying. Oh.
Up. Apparently.
Wait, can we fly in here? Yes.
Nice.
Ah. Ah. There you are. Hello.
Bun. It's funny because that's what Living Waste says. There you are. Carrots of
I was
eye.
gonna say that too.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
the carrots of my eye. Wait, at the designated location. Shall we?
Yes. Oh, damn it. There we go.
Nyum. God, we're so cool.
We are very cool. Although we can make it look like we're just making a really big jump by flying and then going back down.
God, I'm such a daredevil.
Dreadfully sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Funny voices.
Yes, bunny voices.
Oh.
Hello there, friends. I'm new person. Heard there was a bit of a rush, so we gathered what combat-ready supporters
Robot
we
bunnies.
had available.
A welcome contribution. Thine initiative never ceaseth to amaze.
Oh, stop! You're making me blush. Though we have fulfilled the purpose given to us by Heidelin, aiding the people of Aetheris remains our greatest joy. So you can count on us, ever and always.
Cute.
Right, so, we originally deployed these supporters to patrol the moon and keep it safe. They've never tussled with Voidsent before, but with sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends. Practical, tactical data acquired in the moment, and who better to give the supporters an educational thrashing than the champion of Aetheris?
Eh?
I believe I would make a better instructor. Not only have I fought Voidsent, I am one.
No! Well.
Well, don't just stand there. Engage!
Oh, sleeping way.
Engage! Engage!
Well.
That'll do, that'll do! A defeat bitterer than the bitterest carrot. Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them into Voidsent slaughterbots! Indeed. Right after we've managed to put the poor dears back together.
Pray forgive our comrade's enthusiasm. May I inquire as to how long the repairs will take?
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carrots briskly consumed. But if you were to provide us with encouragement...
Uh-huh.
we just might be able to do it in 2.
The sound effects.
This I leave to you.
The Lopbird's eyes twinkle with anticipation as they await your buoyant exhalation. To wit, they yearn for you to rally their spirits. Cute. I will.
You got this.
You're the best bunnies I've ever seen. Doing a great job.
That's very cute singing.
Okay.
I thought they were going to ask for carrots. And I was going to be like, bitch, don't you
I did
guys
too.
grow carrots? Isn't that
Yeah, I
all
did
you guys
too.
grew?
Hi, Shadow. What's up? Telling me how you were rearranging the furniture? Yes. Yes.
Wah, wah, wah.
Ow, ow,
Can you
claws.
hear me?
Jeez, Shadow.
We've just finished restoring the brands.
Let us reconvene once you've finished tending to matters there. The culmination of our efforts is nigh.
Okay.
Wait, I'm confused though, because Zero annihilated those robots. So what are we doing differently with them to make it so that they don't get annihilated?
I just kind of assumed that they learned something from watching her fight them.
I hope so.
And then we're gonna what's the word I'm looking for? Implement changes to counter it. I don't know. Gonna change them into void sent slaughtering bots or whatever she called them, slaughter bots.
Bum. Ba-ba-bum.
I haven't caught a super cousin time in a while. We haven't been doing super cousin time for a while. Oh, I've got the port up. Sorry. Yeah. Oh. No, it's
Okay.
No, I interrupted it. It's fine. Sorry, I thought that's what you had asked. It's my fault.
No, I didn't realize that all I had to do was quickly talk to Yuri to be ready to port. I should have waited for that moment to run Stream Raiders. We kind of hand wave and then adjusted them to better fight Zero, which I guess translates to all demons. Yeah. Buttmans. Oh, butt spot.
But Spot's doing his best, you know.
Okay. I finished talking to him.
Okay, I did the port.
Oh, it's right there. Okay. Cool.
Hello, welcome.
Hello. Oops. I accidentally hit view adventure plate. It's pretty glorious. Zoomed in on your face.
Oh, look at them. They're all fixied. They work fast, dude.
Good job, guys.
Oop. Nope, not you. Oh. Some manner of cactuar tried to make mischief.
Oh, Estinian, they love you so much.
All right, let's go, gang. Yes! The best music.
Apologies for the wait. The preparations here are finally complete.
Excellent. The Tower 2 is activated. But give the word and we will begin channeling the ether.
Very well then. Make it so.
Make it so.
The moment of truth.
Stola, a Trekkie? The getting shit done music, for real. It's good.
It's good. It's good. It's good music. It's good. It's good. It's good music.
By the sisters!
Oriange, commence your invocations. 'Tis time to open our gate.
Let's go!
A tear is beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands.
Good job, Y'shtola. You crushed it.
Success. The gate is open, and the seal appears to be in place.
Let's see how well it holds.
Hello, a Chumpus boy.
What an enormous gate! Lord Golbez will be eager to hear of this. So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
Good.
I dare say the seal doth serve its purpose.
What's up, homie? How it feel to stretch wings.
Proceedeth apace. Remarkable.
Why is your accent different when you're Vitra?
Indeed. Just this moment, a void scent emerged from the gate, by which we may safely assume it leads to the 13th.
It's incredible, Y'shtola. Truly incredible. Oh, what an honor it is to have been part of this historic achievement.
You're so cute. I love you.
A part is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours. Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel. The Ascians rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source. But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to the source, one responsible for such an outcome.
I am. 'Tis my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them. Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull, which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis. Meanwhile, the power of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void. Hydaelyn's influence would naturally be weaker, and this manifested in the form of planar fissures. Working with this hypothesis, I set my sights upon where the pull was assessed to be strongest, and through our combined efforts, we succeeded in opening a gate to the void. Now, I must stress, it was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us. Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first. I will not rest until I do the same.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken.
I'm not going to say it,
Which further motivates me to forestall a void-sent invasion. So come, let us set forth to find Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's plot.
You all know how I feel about smiling Estinian. Hashtag Estinian smile.
Take us to the gate.
As we did discuss prior, I shall see the alchemists safely home, then together with the Loporits maintain vigil over the gate.
May the sisters
Thank
watch
you.
over and keep you safe.
Into the void once more.
Well, so Varshan was like his what's it called? His like avatar, right? And Varshan speaks very differently than Richa does. And I don't know if they've tried to give that an in-lore reason or not. I don't think they have. Doesn't mean I don't think about it, though. I know, but like, if he's so used to speaking like that now, then when he's Richa, why doesn't he speak like that anymore? Sure, we can say like, well, he was mimicking the accents of the people he was blending in with. Sure. Why doesn't he talk like that when he's Richa? How does he talk as a dragon anyway? All the dragons talk, but most of them speak, I don't know, draconic, is that what it's called in this game? Most of them speak dragon talk. Richa doesn't, though, because he's basically been around people forever. Dragon song. There we go.
This is the moon of the 13th.
That's true. They do use telepathy, don't they? And you, like, hear their true voice, but you interpret what they mean.
It is. Ever since the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
No void scent. A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain. Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
I do not sense my sister. Where could she be? Where?
Steady, Vritra. We've barely arrived. Let us explore our surrounds before drawing conclusions.
Yes, thou art right. I shall survey the moon from above. The ground I leave to you all.
Are you sure? You're just gonna go flying around? So that everybody could be like, bitch, there's a dragon here.
Okay.
Is this instanced? Instanced? Like, will Tyrion and I see each other when we pop in here? Or do we each have our own red moons? Okay. My own personal red moon? Goodness! Gracias!
Why are we alone?
They're instanced, apparently. We got our own personal
Aw.
moons.
Lame.
I know.
We can't even mount here?
Oh my god, you're right, we can't. This place sucks.
I hate this place. Let's go back home.
New Island Sanctuary update. Decorate the moon. For real, it needs it.
Oh man, I forgot about the islands.
Me too.
Goodness.
Oh, where'd that go? There it is.
These looked so far away on the map. I assumed that we had to go to different, like over the chasms. They added a 2-seater mount at rank 20. What is it?
Question mark, question mark?
I didn't read that and I regret it.
A tractor bike? Amazing.
What? Oh my gosh. Casual golfing outfit for doing the mini quests in there. Oh my gosh.
A golfing outfit? It's literally just Tiger Woods gear. I love it.
The chasm has caught your attention as well. There's some manner of structure below. Worth a look, wouldn't you say?
I too sense something here. This pit much resembles the Cradle of Darkness on our moon, where Zodiac was once imprisoned. If this place serves the same function, then a fragment of his power must have been sealed in the depths. Strange, though. When Zodiac perished in the Source, I presumed that every aspect of him was thus unmade, and his power scattered. But it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain? Or is it something else?
Oh my god, guys. Sam got me a 1,000 piece puzzle of Heidelin and Zodiac. That I guess they sold during FanFest. Yeah. It's so good. I'm so excited to do it.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
I hear thee, sister. I hear thee. Climb on, my friends. Astaya is here, within this chasm.
You were entrusted with Ajdaya's eye, were you not?
Oh! That little like, oh!
Give it to her. Her eyeball.
Ku-an. Oh, Waghom Erta.
Li Tao An King Sis. Dies Isom Infesk.
Oh.
Muan ik hes in an. Ka an. Fesk wes an ul in.
Seth es lis. Na fesk an. Ner no vel ak stra I dran. Esk es I nesh I gol ak. So this is indeed Golbez's domain.
Basically, for anybody who wasn't reading the subtitles, she was like, "Oh my God, what are you doing here?" And he was like, "I'm here to save you." And she was like, "I totally wish I could do that, but literally nothing's gonna break these chains." That's basically the conversation.
In an in.
Sis? Ask dear Amtar.
And then she was like, "Who's the entourage?" And he was like, "They're my buds." And she was like, "Yikes! A lot of time's gone by, huh?"
Les I el kol an. Zdis sorn I rum. Snar tiamat an. Kai ros an. K ul K darn morn. Dis an. Kai an. Na stra an.
Nar tal king in eyes. Atan endran. Esk an. I'll call hes in. Hes ud lar an. Esk les ud an. Ses razat han lu an.
Oh.
An high hes
Let me bring you home. I built a house. They love dragons there.
An elgon osk in. Ses kidir in an. Kasta an. Sta in es katao. Tai an. Es an stra in sorn.
What now, then? Does this great worm intend to remain a captive meal for all eternity, not daring to test her chains?
Ern el. In his head. In ud.
Nidhogg and I are besties, so that makes sense.
Asrael distar. Sma osk in sis an.
Why does this pointy one smell like Nidhogg?
Now there's a start. So, what can you tell us?
Asif tar
Do es I nesh Igor Sorn. Ka som un mo go. Skom les sam an. Som du orta sis.
Something of import is in the south.
Well,
Stop!
you heard her. Shall we look into this spot near and dear to our enemy's heart?
I think it's also the way he smiles. It's like closed-mouthed, but the lips are just pushing out a little bit, you know? What's he thinking about? Shrix, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody.
We found her.
We're in 6.4 doing our thing. We did. We found her.
Oh, yay.
Search for clues.
As I was running, suddenly like Vertra just like popped on my screen. I'm like, oh, hello.
Just now?
Bit of, yeah.
Oh
It's
my
just
god,
weird to
that
me.
also happened to me. That's
Yeah.
really funny.
It's like there's not that much for my system to load. Why did it not have, I guess maybe my view distance?
Yeah, I was
don't
gonna
know.
say if it's set to a specific distance, it wouldn't really matter, would it? Search for anything of interest. All right. I shall.
Good old draw distance, yeah.
Did you find something? A memoria. But whose?
Why is it just out in the open? And don't you dare say,
It's not Dodger. It was hidden under a rock.
like, shut, no. This man's visiting this shit like all the time. And he's like, it's fine. I'll just shove it up next to a rock. Oh my gosh, these are the people, the Trust Boys. Hello, it's us, the Trust Boys. Oh my god, one of the Trust Boys was Golbez? No! Is that Golbez?
You have lied, pillaged, and murdered. Have you anything to say in your defense?
Oh.
No. Every one of them got what they deserved. Trusting
Good
fools
boots. I like your boots. Where'd you buy those?
like you would-be heroes. Aye. You do well to keep a close eye on each other. It always ends the same way. A knife in the back. Better to have the handle towards your hand. You'll see. Oh, yes. You will.
Him chisel. Oh no! Is the audio glitching? Sorry, guys. It should fix itself.
I can't bring myself to praise the unrepentant. You're a nobler man than I.
All shaped by these dark times more than we would care to admit. I choose to believe that had these men known peace and plenty, they would not have been consumed by mistrust and avarice. Robo Durante isn't the same.
Like
like so many others. But we will end it.
Thank you. I shudder to imagine what would have happened if you hadn't dealt with the Dark Ones.
Who's that?
Oh, her? She's like you, I hear. Hunts memoriats taken by darkness.
Wow.
Well, a kindred spirit. Perhaps we will finally have a comrade.
No. I've interest in working with us. Much someone looks suspicious as you.
What do I look like? Is that so?
If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Damn, Zero cuts to the quick, dude.
Even when we share the same goal, we can't overcome the mistrust. Such is the way of things, the wisdom of our era.
Only a precious few memoriats remain who cling to the light. Would that we could have won her over.
We'll make do, old friend. We have accomplished much already, and another person may well have been more of a hindrance than help. Now then, our work.
I know,
here
I saw
is
it from
finished.
Zero's POV.
His Majesty has summoned us, so let us not delay. To Baron.
That's why I said, it's the trusty boys. No, she said we're sus. Not Durantes or whatever his name is.
Had another vision of the past, did you?
Yeah, dude, you're mean.
What? I was in it.
That's their name. That's what they go by. They called themselves the Trusty Boys.
It's them. The pair I met in that village. Which means the one sealed in this memoria is...
The suspicious one? Or the not suspicious one? The one that worked on his hair a lot?
You have come. You who would oppose our crusade.
Worm.
No, Astaya!
Baby girl! Give her back! Wait, what? He just looked exactly the fucking same?
From the world before, I dare say. 'Tis impressive enough that you have managed to retain your mortal
Holy
form.
shit. Yeah, he looks pretty fucking suspicious. You're right.
But that is of no moment. You are the memoriat who vanquished my minions. Correct.
Yarp.
And what if I am?
Then I would bid you join me. As a child of our world and slave to the wheel, fight with me for the salvation of all our souls.
Fight with you. More like fight as your pawn. It isn't me you want, but my power. And if I don't obey, you'll bind me like you bound that dragon. but no more. I refuse to be bound ever again. I fight only for myself and for those in whom I trust. My friends.
I see. A pity.
I wanted him to be like, what is, friend?
It is for the dragon that you have come, yes? When first you appeared, I thought simply to remove a threat to our plan.
So he's big now, right?
Never did I imagine that you would reach this place and gift me a golden opportunity.
Speak plainly, jailer.
Yeah, he looks big. Okay, so did he just have the same armor set made over and over again as he got bigger?
Feeble and weak, its spirit extinguished. Your coming has served to rekindle her forgotten hope.
Thanks for making her
yearning
delicious
to be
again.
free, to return home. That is the key to our deliverance.
No! Leave her alone, you monsters!
The darkness is ravaging her. She's becoming a void saint.
No!
Archer! Smash!
Wow, Golbez sucks. Holy shit. What a shitty boy.
Rise, O shadow dragon, and obey.
No, she went all that time, dude. Oh my god, she looks sick as hell, though.
Kill him.
Ah! She's older than him, right? I mean, they're both like fucking old, but he's not that old by dragon standards, correct?
Damn you!
Vritra is the youngest of the elder dragons, right?
Keep our guests occupied.
Hold on, guys, wait.
No! My boy, he fall.
Save her, I beg thee. Save my sister.
You're a white mage! Oh my god, he's so big. What the fuck? I can't believe I wasn't sure before. To be fair, he wasn't standing next to a normie. Look at how big this man is. What the fuck? Don't use this audio out of context, please.
Before darkness swallowed the world, I fought tirelessly in a war without end. The experience taught me to discern the strong, that dragon, and you.
No!
He's like, guess what?
We're fighting now. You know what? Say what you want about Golbez. He knows how to make things flashy, dude. I've already said what I want about Golbez. It's your turn now, though.
Face me.
Rest assured, I need no invitation. Yeah. Sassy answer. He's so big! Oh yeah, let's go.
Accursed light. You, who have ever basked in its warmth, could never understand our envy, our agony.
Yeah.
You will not deny us our release.
Hold on, I just gotta call some friends. Yeah, and my wife.
There's the shot from that angle. They really want you to know that he's got the tatas. I'll wait for Tiri. I'll wait for Tiri to say it. Look how big he is in comparison to me. This is literally like when, oh my god, what are they called? Holy shit, I'm so outside of this lore now.
Yes.
Don't mind me. I thought it was solo duty, so I left group, and then now I'm realizing it's a trial.
It is.
Oh no, we lost our Stream Raiders battle.
You don't even reach his knee. Look, there's gonna be 8 of us. It'll be fine. You could stand between his legs, and I probably will in this fight. I don't do raid leader. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were talking about stream raiders, and I was like, that's not me, that's Tiri. No, I don't do raid leader on Final Fantasy Days, because I always raid Tiri.
All right, I got one person that wants to come DPS or heal. Oh my gosh, I'm typing all of the wrong things to type in guild chat. There we go. Bloodfire will come.
Nice.
Oh, thanks for saying something in Free Company. I was about to find you and my friendos. I'm just gonna do my normal thing where I just invite everyone that says they want to come, and then hopefully we have
We're normally
the right
able
group
to make a group, yeah.
So many of you guys play so many different jobs. It works out.
Need 3 more people. Yeah, Artemisian, Tiri is the one who's putting it together. If you want,
Yeah, you can whisper me.
Join
Same.
us, feel free to message her.
Yeah.
I can flex unless we want to do a full white mage party. Oh no. Or a bunch of us set to be white mages. That's pretty funny. Yeah, anybody that would like to join us, feel free to message Thierry. We need 3 more people.
Yeah. Nice. We got DPS, tanker DPS.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. Hello. Secret to everybody. I hope you had a good stream. We're about to do Voidcast Dais. We're in patch 6.4, playing Final Fantasy 14. If you don't want to be spoiled, you gotta run away. Flee.
Is this 1 or 2 tanked?
There's raiders. I don't see any. They must be secret. Squints. Where are they? Bop. I'm on Heaven's Word right now. I have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah,
oh no, you should get out of here, dude. I don't want you to be spoiled. Good luck. Thank you, and thank you for the raid.
But like,
run away!
it's
So
a
that you don't know
2-tank
who
fight,
this
though
massive
you
man
technically
is.
don't need it. Okay. Do we have anybody else that's in group that can tonk? We can invite Kiko for DPS. I wonder. Definitely 2 tanks, Yar says. $602 for tank. I suggest 615. Okay, so we can try with any tanking.
This fight is so good. Enjoy.
Okay.
I'm excited.
All right, let's try that.
Yeah, are we Gucci? I would like to remind everybody that I still don't know where my MMO mouse is, so I will be doing my best.
All right. Wait. What about your mouse?
I don't have the right mouse, but it's.
You're still not using the right mouse.
No, I have no idea where it is. I might just have to buy a new one. It sucks, but that's okay because my old one was finicky anyway. This fight is paced well. You'll have time to heal. Okay.
Okay. Let's do it then.
Oh, should probably. Okay, I don't need to repair. Check gear if you need.
Oh, yeah, let me check for me.
Have all my recommended gear on.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Oh, portrait check!
Portrait
You
check.
legend. So all you have to do to make sure it's
Just say edit
good
and then
is
save, right?
edit and save again. Okay.
It won't let me save it.
It's got my current gear on.
Update your gear set. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, I just updated my gear set just because it's like my routine to make sure I'm wearing all my best gear. I wish Logitech would update the G600 already, but the G600 is great and it's cheaper now.
Okay. Great.
If they update it, then it'll be more expensive and they might stop selling the G600. Shh, Seraphim, no. I love the G600 so much. It's like $60. It used to be way more than that, or $50. Anyway, I know that it was closer to $100 before. I'm like, ooh, cheaper replacement. Every couple of years, I have to get a new one. Or fix it. I can usually hobble it along. But I just love it so much. 40 last time I bought it? Yeah, that sounds right. I've been getting mine on Amazon for 40 whenever I need to replace it. Oops. Okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, we have 3 people set as tank right now. Oh, wait. No, I got...
Huh?
Oh, Bloodfire I thought was gonna... DPS. I thought that's why we had... Oh, it snapped you as tank. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Got it. Cool, let's go!
Come on, son.
All right. Let's fight this man. Ooh, we look cool.
Expect no mercy. To destroy you, I shall bring my all to bear. Come, warriors from beyond the rift.
Oh, I already have my pet out. Hee.
Yeah.
Look at us!
Look at us. Cute.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb.
I'm worried.
Not gonna say I'm not.
I will free us from the wheel.
Oh.
Where my Rhine-kissed blades.
Oh, over here, surely.
I will suffer no obstacles.
Ah.
Dang it. I was thinking that might be the thing, but I didn't act on it.
No matter the foe, I will stay the course. Let lightning surge!
Oh shit. Pay attention. Bad.
Such is your power. Come forth, my servant of shadow. With abyssal dark and hero's blade, I bring my people liberation.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
She wrapped around.
You
No,
shall
no.
know true terror.
Actually, so mad. I'm sorry. Fuck. I was trying to. That was very annoying.
Okay. I'm up.
Dragon, hear me and obey. Crush them.
Fuck.
Bathe them in black flame.
Thank you for the res. It was so quick.
My meteors will extinguish your light.
Oh, middle?
My God.
That wasn't good. Uh-oh. Row.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Visual got me.
I've got a res. Hopefully this isn't a bad idea.
Fuck.
Wait, I wanna get... Oh, no!
Look to the heavens.
I should have
for your
just
doom.
moved my bod. Not worried about reses yet.
You wretch.
That was like the only res. So now Sirius is stuck with long casting or waiting for what's it called? Swift cast. There we go.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
My swift cast wasn't up yet either. It was almost up when I was alive for the brief moment that I was. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I should be in that. I am
Probably not.
very unhealthy at the moment. All right. Okay. Okay, there's summoner. Pico.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Give MP, please. Okay. Oh my gosh, yay! How do we know which one goes off first?
No, that's a great question.
Ooh, I got clipped, I think.
Shit.
Ah, no! Ah,
Shit.
dang
I'm dead.
it!
Fuck.
You'd be quicker to follow people. All the resers, except Sirius, are the ones dying the most. Poor
Hear me
Sirius.
and obey. Look to the heavens for your doom.
Oh my gosh. Visual, thank you. Wait until these explosions are gone now.
Serious got me. Oh.
This place shall be your tomb.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Crush them.
Phew. Fuck. No, I'm too slow. Ah! Oh my god.
Render unto me your all. My meteors will extinguish your light.
Okay. I'm trying to long res you.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Yay.
Got you.
Okay.
Come forth, my servant of shadow. Let lightning surge.
Ardent.
Mm. Mm.
Oh my god.
A raging gale to rend you asunder. Be gone.
Oh no, that move right after that always gets me. I'm the worst. Oh my god, and then he does an AoE around him right after it.
Oh, it's so hard.
You have to get clear across the other side. Okay. Pattern is finally starting to stick, but
Dragon, hear me and obey.
thank you for the res. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Look to the heavens for
there
your
we go.
doom.
I'm staying with
Good.
y'all.
Yeah. Great. Yeah.
Where my rime-kissed blades.
Are we supposed to? Oh, I see. Let me get
This
picked up.
place shall be your tomb.
Uh oh. Okay, good. It did go off.
Crush them.
Oh, fuck. That one. Ugh. I don't
Shit.
see it fast enough. Oh my gosh.
Render unto me your all.
Thank you, visual.
My meteors will extinguish your light.
God.
Fuck. Sorry, guys. Click, 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 click. Thank you, visual.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
God.
Let lightning surge.
Fuck. I can't slow cast.
Sorry to stay alive. They need you. Oof. Ouchie.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Oh. Oh, does that have to do with the shade of him behind them that you can tell?
I think it's.
I
Like,
didn't
what
really
order
notice that
they-
before.
Oh shit.
No!
Be gone!
I'm the worst.
Ow!
Oh. The floor really looks dangerous, you guys. So
We
I
need
just
you.
thought that I would tank it for you. And I think that
Dragon, hear me
that's going to
and
be my
obey.
contribution to this fight. The yell sounded like you were IRL under attack. Yeah, my parents. What? My kids are used to it too because they did not come running.
They were like, "Mom's fine." Shit.
She's fine. This is normal.
Yeah, it's also frustrating because I know this would be so much easier with the right mouse. I'm not used to clicking on my abilities. It's okay.
Yeah,
though.
it definitely adds a lot to what you're trying to do while you're trying to avoid the bad. Crush them. No!
It's fine. I accepted my fate.
Render unto me your all.
Been waiting to see if Visual will cave and use the heal limit break. It's only 3 people dead at a time for the last little while.
I think. Well, yeah.
But-
here we
oh
go.
no, do
Visual.
it!
It's time. It's time. Visual. Yeah, there's my boy. Here we go. Woo! Back
Okay,
in
don't
action,
let-
baby.
See if I can.
No, not on me. Fuck my life.
God.
Come forth, my servant of shadow. Let lightning surge. A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Oops. What was it? This one first? Oh, this one? My bad.
Aw, shit. It flipped me. I was trying really hard to look for myself to see if there's a difference in the way that the dudes look.
They go to the edge at different times.
Whoa!
Fuck.
No! Not again! Not this again! Oh, at different times, so it's the order that they show up.
I think so.
That makes sense. Because I figured maybe one of them would be in like a different stance or something, but yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let me. Oh, I need MP. Got him.
Look to the heavens for your doom.
Uh oh. Okay.
Wear my Rhine-kissed blades.
Fuck. I was trying to heal Keiko.
This place shall be your tomb.
Oh.
I don't think. Basically, if he's like standing in one place, looking in one direction for too long, you can probably expect it's gonna be the cleave. But you know, it's our first time
Oops,
doing
no,
it,
sorry,
so
Vinny.
we're just trying to stay alive.
Render unto me your all.
I've almost got my Swift cast back.
My
Oh, you got a res
meteors
already.
will extinguish your
Oh shit!
light.
Run, run, run!
Hello, it is I. Returned right as the explosion happened. Come on, dude. There we go.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Oh my god.
Yes!
I cannot believe that we did that with the two of
Me
us
neither.
dying so often. Thank you for
Me
the
neither.
carry, everyone else.
Yeah. Oh man.
Shout out to Visual.
First try. Yeah, for real. Broke his res button.
Even my blade. So this is the limit of my defiance.
Why is everybody sweeping? Wait, this is so funny. Oh, is him small now? Oh, him small now. Oh, poor boy, him small. Oh, poor guy. Him small now. I want to do that again later. Well, like obviously not now. I want to do that at some point with the right mouse.
Yeah. You did great though, considering I can't imagine.
thank you.
That would throw me off so bad. I died as many times as you, and I've got my mouse.
Are you all
So
right?
just keep that in mind.
Thanks, bud.
What's happening?
At last, the moment is at hand. You may have bested me, but not quickly enough. Too late will you look to the chasm. You've won the battle, but I win
Joke's on
the
us.
war.
No, give her back.
Stop this. I beg of thee. Let her go.
Darkness made manifest once abided
No.
in the depths of this abyss, until one day it dispersed in a haze of ether. In the absence of the great flow, that ether has nowhere to return. And so it has coalesced, giving rise to a mighty void scent. Now feast. Feast upon this dragon and its ardent longing for home with it.
Does no one have counterspell in this party? Come on, dude.
From the convergence of ancient and newborn, an entity without equal shall emerge.
Surely it
One who
wouldn't work
shall
on that.
tear down the barrier between worlds. Upon you, who shall deliver us from eternal damnation, I bestow the name of a hero of Eld. Zeromus, awaken!
Oh my goodness, him big hand.
No matter how powerful, a void scent can be sealed in Memoria. Damn it. It's too strong.
Oh my gosh. Are the beautiful memories in that
Our
crystal
warding scales may
gonna
not
change
hold.
him?
Not against a void scent born of Zodiark's ether.
We must retreat. Everyone to me. Or Ankin, Thresk na in an.
He looks like a... It looks like a Jim Henson something something. It looks like a puppet from the Labyrinth something something.
Doki doki, a doki doki doki, boppy doopa, a doopy beep bee. I will take this one. Ba 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 ba.
Man. Poor Vricha. And then now you would get to wait several months for the next part of the story if you played it on release. Oh my goodness. Well. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Bum 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 bum. Wait till Tiri comes back and then or until Tiri finishes and then oh.
All of that only to lose her
I know.
again. That was so sad.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, bro, he's a baby now. He's a small baby man. Can we do nothing to stop this? It's fine.
But it is midnight, so I should probably go to bed.
We got a lot done.
We did. I know.
Thank you to everybody that carried us through that fight.
Yeah, I was
Appreciate it
just
very
gonna
much.
say thank you very much. Special shout out to Visual who rezzed me, I don't know, 10 or 12 times.
Yeah, same. And yeah, we were very rusty and lack of MMO mouse, and I've completely forgot about potions and food. So
Same, always.
you guys are
What are potions?
absolutely amazing.
What are food?
I was like out of MP a lot because I was res so much, and Bloodfire's like, by the way, I was like, oh yeah, those. I had them on they're not even on my bar right now. I think ever since I redid my summoner bars because of the changes they made, they're just not even there anymore.
Yeah.
It's pretty silly. I'm pretty much the silliest, so
That's okay.
nobody's surprised.
Yeah.
That was fun though.
It was fun.
Okay, I love you.
Yeah. Cousin lives in England. Yeah, I'll be swapping ESO. Yep.
Okay. Yes, I do live in England.
And
It's
then
nighttime.
Palea later tonight too. Are you still playing that at all?
Oh my god, I haven't played Palea since the last time I was in Oregon.
Yeah, you've been busy playing other things.
I
But
know. Oh my gosh, I should
Yeah.
play Palea again. How's it doing? Is it good?
yeah, it's good. They've made some good changes and updates. You can romance Hadari now.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not even at that point. I'm moving really slowly through. Like level 3 is the highest friendship level I have with anybody. But yeah, it's good. They're making good updates, consistent updates, which is
Nice.
great. Fixes and things and
Well, if you want to play it together sometime, that would be fun too.
yeah, that would be.
Okie dokie. I love you.
I love you
I will
too.
talk to you later. Have a good rest of your stream.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Sleep good.
Thank you.
Bye.
Will do.
Good. Excellent. Hey, thanks so much for watching today, guys. Tomorrow's my day off, so I will not be here. But happy Friday the 13th. I'm going to go to bed. Let's see. What all happened today while we were doing this? Wizard Xander, thank you for the 5 months. Rainy's Draugwin, thank you for the 15. Barebones, thank you for the raid. NATO Potato for the 90. American Duchess for the 47. Russo Guru for the gifted sub. Shrix and A Secret to Everybody, thank you so much for the raids as well. And Shrix for the 43 months. And Eggs and Mint said, I can't believe Twitch has super chats now. Yeah, that was very alarming to see in chat. I know I didn't respond at the time, but I was like, what is that? Oh my goodness. Alrighty, let's go ahead and raid Tiri. I will see you guys on Sunday.
We've got our normal stream.
And then Sunforged in the evening. And then next week is going to be my last full week before we head out for half term to see my family for an early Thanksgiving, a very early Thanksgiving. But we'll have all of next week. I'll be here all of next week, so. And half of the week after. All right, that's it. Take care of yourselves. Kiss babies. Only if it's a, you know what? I take that back. Kiss a mirror. Go look in the mirror and be like, how's it going? Good looking. And then kiss the mirror. And then give yourself finger guns. All right, bye.